So this month's theme for our caboodle kits was Sirens of the Sea or Sirens of the Ocean, whichever you prefer. I decided to make a journal and then I got carried away as usual and made more than one journal. So they have inside pretty much the same papers and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to go through one and show you what that one looks like. And if my camera is doing goofy things, I do not have the autofocus on, and for some reason it is autofocusing. So I have it off, so let's hope it stays, doesn't get naughty on me. All right. So these are 7 by 10. And I made the covers out of embossed wallpaper. I think you can see that. And then I just painted it various colors of sea blues and greens. And then I put a little bit of highlight of gold here and there. I had some of this trim and I decided that I would use that to make the closure. Then I also had some fabric that was inside of the kit, and I just used that to put on the edge of there so it wouldn't, you know, look unfinished. And plus this has some real thin wire, so I needed to cover that up. So that is the cover to that. I should say the closure. And then here is a picture of Esme. I looked up, I Googled it, and they gave me a bunch of names of sirens and mermaids. So that's what I named each journal. So that's how they'd be listed, by their name. So there she is. Isn't she pretty? Now inside, I have my usual grungy papers and everything, and a few eco printed papers. And then I always have an overflow of things that I've printed out. So those will be also in here. And I have a few more I need to add. And that way you can use them in your journal or make another journal, whatever you choose to do. I also have some pieces of fabric that to me looked, either like coral or something like that. It made me think of the ocean. So as you can see, I do have coffee, and there's coffee stained, tea stained, eco printed, some of my cleanup papers. You'll see through here, and a few of Amy's papers, her coral papers that I got from her. So you'll see that. I'll point them out when we get to them. So then what I did is I took a bunch of the printouts that we used in the kit, and I placed them sporadically through the journal, and I just taped them down. That way you can use them if you want to make some collage of your own, or if you want to turn this into a glue book, and you can go ahead and glue those in. Then on other pages, I do have them printed on the page, and I'll point that out. And I printed it on some ledger paper from the, I don't know, 1800s maybe? No, I think these were from the 30s, 1930 or something like that. But I liked how that looked. And then some of my grungy eco printed papers. And as you can see, here and there, I put little pieces of fabric as some tabs. These are some of my cleanup papers when I'm doing my eco printing. They're on the bottom of the pan, so they get a little scorched, but I love how they look. This is one of Amy's papers. Another one that's been printed on there. Some more scorched paper. More scorched paper. This handmade paper. This opens up. That's also printed. I think this has 3 signatures. I'll double check. Pretty sure that's what I have. More Amy paper. This is Amy's paper. And then back here, I just covered up a little notebook. But you can create that into whatever you want. You can also use that, I guess, as a little mini glue book. Or just throw it in your purse for some notes. And there you go. And oh, I ended up doing this into a 1 signature. I had them into 3 signatures, and then I decided to make it a 1 signature because I was going to be this soft cover back here. So that's what that looks like. I'll go through one more, and then I'll show you the covers to all of them. How about that, huh? That way it won't be such a long video. Okay, so this is Esme. And this one is Priscilla. And some more papers in there, more printouts. Maybe if I go through real fast, I can go through them all. Just don't talk and just move the pages, Rosemary. Because I know some of the ladies want to know what exactly is in every single one of them. Because obviously, most of the papers are one of a kind. The printed ones, even the eco-printed ones. So I realize they do all look different. I like that. All right. So that one is Priscilla. This one is Lenore. Printouts. Let's just go fast. When you want to go fast, it doesn't go fast. And I have a few other things left over that I'll stick there in the pouch. A few more printouts that I found. Lenore. And this one is Shelby. I forgot to count the pages, but I'll have that in the listing for you. Okay, that one is Shelby. And this is Dari. Yay! Okay, made it through. Oh, you can always fast forward, right? Okay, Dari, Shelby, Lenore, Priscilla, and Esme. They will all be in the shop. And oh, I'm going to put this little accordion art book that we made together. This will be in the shop too. It has a little seahorse in the front and a little dangle. Here you go. All right, they'll all be in the shop. They need a new home. And you know how it goes. It should be yours.